Part 2.
Part 2.
Show 16.
Yeah.
Just a show, but
Yeah.
who cares?
Wrestling Unfiltered 16.
Yeah, Part 2. Anyway, back to the Attitude Era discussion. Let's say,
I wanted to touch on the IC title because it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I mean, back in the day when you had the Intercontinental title, you had champions like Austin and Rock,
Triple H.
Triple H. Well, not so much Brett.
Jarrett.
Owen,
Jarrett. Well, now Bolo didn't have it in the Attitude Era. Who else had it in the Attitude Era?
Let's see.
A lot of people had him.
Ken Shamrock.
Godfather had it.
Rikishi.
Billy Gunn.
But
anyway,
the matches.
Yeah, the matches Rock and Austin for the Intercontinental title, good.
Woo.
But basically, the Intercontinental title, like we said so many times, so many people said it's a workhorse title.
It is. And, well,
I
don't know about now, but
yeah,
back in the day it was.
Yeah, you got to date back to like Kurt Hennig and Bret Hart. That workhorse month.
God, that match was. Those matches were good.
SummerSlam '91, King of the Ring '93.
Yeah.
Any match Kurt and Bret had, great. So '99, I think that was a great year for the Attitude Era.
I think it was a great year for the WWF, honestly.
Pretty much. You know, McMahon wins a Royal Rumble.
So I think it's just hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny. Let's see. Austin goes to WrestleMania, beats Rock. Then Rock essentially turns face, and then the real comedy comes out of the Rock. His one-liners.
But there's also something we have to talk about in '99.
Uh-oh.
The debut
Of?
Chris Jericho. That
great TV.
Great TV, but that bit between Rocky and Jericho was just hilarious. You know?
Indeed.
And then you had, a new blood in...
Yeah, you had Edge in, Christian.
Hardys.
Val Venus.
The Hollies.
Well, Crash at least.
Mike Lockwood.
Yeah.
Well,
let's revert back a little bit. There was a dark day in the Attitude Era.
There's a couple.
But I think the main one, May 1999.
Yeah.
We lost Owen Hart.
Oh, yeah.
Owen Hart, man.
I'm kind of glad we didn't talk about this when my girlfriend was here because, as we said before in one video,
she was there.
And
Live and in person.
She saw it happen. I really don't like talking about it when she's around.
Yeah, so.
But there's also a loss of Pillman.
97.
Yeah.
That hit me hard because I was a big Pillman fan.
Yeah. Pillman, if you go back and find out that he did a lot of what you guys see.
Yeah, the high
fly stuff.
The light heavyweight style.
He brought to America.
Like Heyman even said he was way ahead of his time.
Yeah.
He did it in the late 80s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So. But,
until that infamous ankle injury.
Oof. It really set him back. But 99 also, we saw like Shane McMahon kind of rise to power at least. And also Triple H broke out of DX. And really ascended.
That shoot promo he did with
JR.
Wow. And now this is why we're clapping it, because
it was great.
It was great, but it was also so important that he did that.
Yeah.
Because it took what he was before and buried it.
Pretty much.
And made him.
He was not a he buried a comedy act.
Yeah.
He was serious.
Mick Foley's even said he could have stayed with all this stuff that was so comfortable, but he decided to flip on everybody.
And boy, did it work.
It worked. And it was important, too, because he said to JR, "You call yourselves students of the game. I am the fucking game." Next night...
They're calling him the game.
Yeah, next night, people had signs.
Play the game, whatever. Game over.
Yeah.
But also was the formation of the corporate ministry.
I never really felt that.
Then, of course, you had another faction called the Union. Next. But Stone Cold, of course, went again, bucked the system again.
Austin is the reason that pro wrestling in the 90s
was successful. Yeah.
Period.
What's why him, McMahon, Rock, Triple H, Undertaker, they're the reasons why people watch Raw. You know? And then...
Most definitely.
Because, like I said, ever since April 98, when Nitro finally lost in the ratings war...
Mick?
Yeah.
Was that Mick?
No, it was Austin and McMahon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
April 98, with McMahon had his first match against Austin.
But Mick did come out as...
Dude Love.
Dude Love.
And ruined it.
Yeah.
But that night, WWE broke the losing streak of 83 weeks with
85, something like that.
Whatever. 80-something weeks. But, yeah, 99, you also had Sable, women's champion. Then Deborah won it. Shawn Michaels was commissioner. Yeah, he was okay. It was good. It was good.
Not as funny or as entertaining as Mick when he was.
Oh my god. We'll get to that. But yeah, but 99, the summer of 99. You know, also we have breakout stars like Test.
Test,
was
yeah.
out there. Him, that whole thing with him and Stephanie.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bradshaw and Farouk.
Woo! Definitely.
Scare the shit out of me.
Like we said, Hardys and Edge and Christian.
Great rivalry.
The ladder match, of course.
Yeah, ladder match 99.
Can't never get that out of my head.
No Mercy, right?
No Mercy 99.
Yeah, No Mercy 99.
But also, Triple H, finally, 99, the day after SummerSlam 99, he finally gets the WWF title.
From
Mankind.
I thought it was from the Giant.
No, it's from Mick.
Oh.
His first title. Because Mankind won it at SummerSlam 99 and Triple H took it at Austin. Yeah. And then, Triple H had it, lost it, lost it to Vince McMahon.
Yes, he lost it to Vinny.
Yes, we said it. Pop in SmackDown's 10th anniversary, you'll know what we're talking about.
Oh, it was funny as hell.
And who helped in the process? Of all people, as Vince would say, Stone Cold Steve
Austin.
That was great. Of course, it only lasted 3 nights. The title reign, at least.
Well, it was in the thing is, it was one of those things where, and you've seen Sean do this before, it was the,
yeah,
to Hunter, and that was
a big one. Also, the thing was 99, also traced back to how Vince got to that, was Vince also was written off TV, because him and Taker lost the end of an era match when McMahon was forced out. But Triple H was, on his high horse and everything, provoking McMahon's, especially Linda. But when he did that, that's what drew Vince back.
Yeah.
But he didn't come back just for business, because he said storyline wise he couldn't. But it was personal. But Austin says in the contract that Austin could be the only one who could reinstate him, and he did, in exchange for a title shot.
But there was a moment at Armageddon, Vince and Hunter, and we never
saw it coming.
Never saw it coming.
Nobody did. Not even the referee. Not even JR. Not even King. Stephanie turned fucking heel.
Stephanie flipped on her dad.
Damn.
Yeah.
The thing is, if nobody knows, she didn't hit her dad. She didn't do anything physical. She was about to take a sledgehammer shot. Apparently, Vince pushed her out of the way and took it.
Yeah.
In the fucking stomach, and Triple H pinned him. Then you all see Stephanie smile, right there.
Yeah.
We're like, huh?
It's just like that.
Then she turned into the bitch we all
$1 billion princess.
The bitch we all knew, we loved, or loved to hate.
And then we of course went to the rivalry she had with Jericho. You dirty, disgusting, filthy,
sleaze bag, trash bag, ho, whatever.
Sleazy trash bag, ho.
Or of course, or what the Rock said about her too. $2 slut for a wife.
Yeah, take all the nickels, dimes,
quarters. But he don't shove him candy out slut.
Yeah. But it was Jericho never let it end. He never let it end for months.
And he talks about it in his DVD, which is a great DVD, by the way.
Yeah, and another thing that most people don't know is that the whole thing that when Hunter came back from his first quad injury, and Jericho and Stephanie were working together, That was Chris's idea.
Yeah.
That was Jericho's.
It was like a War of the Roses kind of thing.
Yeah.
But seeing as, let's go back to 99. Also, we saw in 99, Big Show got a first WWF title.
Big Show showed up in WWF at that point. That was a big acquisition.
It was a high point too, I think. It was the main Austin Cage match, St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Yeah.
He debuted.
And I mean, he showed off that he was at that point, not so much now,
A player,
but he was also a very athletic big man.
He, what was one? I think it was a SmackDown pilot. They did. He threw a fucking drop kick.
Did a kip up.
Yeah, that motherfucker did a drop kick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then you see him nearly take the whole, frickin'
Titantron down.
No, with him and Brock.
Oh.
At one moment. But we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that's not Attitude Era. Anyway, 99 also, we saw the WWE debut of the Dudleys. They came in. And Kurt Angle came in, Survivor Series 99.
Kurt Angle, I mean, and that's another thing that's really hot for me, because Kurt Angle came in, but before Kurt came in,
uh-oh.
Radicals!
Benoit and Guerrero.
Those 4 men
Yeesh.
came in
at the right time.
Right fucking time.
It was Mick and Triple H had their rivalry.
Yeah.
Whew.
He was getting towards the end of Mick's career.
Yeah.
In-ring career.
They needed some fresh
blood.
blood.
At least we thought it was.
They needed fresh blood, and boy, did they get some.
They did. They didn't really do Saturn and Malenko right, but
boy.
But God, I mean,
Benoit and Guerrero.
Benoit. And I got to talk about Benoit. I mean, I'm sorry, Eddie and Big Show, because there was a moment with those two that I think is still to this day one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
The
on
shit
TV.
truck.
The burrito.
The burrito. Oh yeah.
And you put laxatives in the burrito, and you don't think it's funny. You think it might be nasty or mean. It was, but it was fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
Big Show's in the freaking on the throne, man, and he's just
go like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, Cena was there, but it was just, it wasn't Attitude, but it was funny for me.
Yeah. Anyway, so 2000 comes in. Royal Rumble 2000. Rock wins the title. I mean, Rumble. A little controversy, but who cares?
Him and Big Show, right?
Yeah.
That was about okay.
That street fight making Triple H had at the Rumble. Damn it.
MSG, baby. That was a badass match.
Yeah. Triple H took a puncture wound into his calf. Legitimately a puncture wound.
They beat the fuck out of each other, man.
Yeah. Then, of course, was the Hell in a Cell, February of 2000, when Mick retired.
We thought.
Of course, he comes back as Mick Foley. Back then, he was Cactus Jack. Then he comes back as himself, Mick Foley, to Live a Dream, was the main event of WrestleMania.
Which he did.
And he was second to be eliminated in the Fatal 4-Way match.
But there was also a guy during that era who just had some great movements in TV, and the title doesn't mean anything now, but back then it was something to watch. Crash Holly, Hardcore Champion. Wow!
Gotta rest him.
Mike Lockwood, rest in peace. That was hilarious.
I love the Hardcore title, 24/7.
Yeah. It was always good TV.
Yeah, where they were getting him at, like Funland or Hotel
By
Room.
itself, Funland was just sick.
Headbangers.
Yeah.
And then Hardcore Battle Royal they had at WrestleMania 2000. But how many, 11 title changes?
Even one of the Godfather's hoes. But he also had Christian and...
Yeah, Christian Hart. The Triangle Ladder match at WrestleMania 2000. Dudley's, Hardy's, Edge and Christian.
Terry Invitational.
How many times can we mention that one?
That was a badass match.
But
the three-way ladder match between the Hardys, the Dudleys, and ENC.
Which was a catalyst, because what they did was a catalyst to TLC.
Yeah.
So, but speaking of which, part 2's running out. Part 3 will come back and discuss more and more Attitude Era, whatever.